Hello and welcome everyone. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through the steps required for creating plans and importing them onto the new Tyk Enterprise Developer Portal. So let's get started. Before we move forward, there are a few prerequisites to be aware of. First, you need to have a Tyk self-managed installation with a valid license key. Then you need to have the Tyk Enterprise Developer Portal installed, also with a valid license key. Then finally, you need to have the Tyk self-managed platform added as a provider in the developer portal. Let's head on over to the developer portal. This is the admin application. Now, what are plans? So plans, really, the reason why we have plans is plans unlock the ability to create tiered access levels to one or more API products, for example, bronze, silver, and gold. So really the way to think about it is in the form of possible subscriptions, the way people would be accessing or using your API products, and how you want to have, perhaps you might want to have a tiered approach to that. And it's a big step into the world of API monetization. So let's see all of that in action. Once again, we'll be going back over to the Tyk dashboard, and the way we're going to be creating plans is also going to be through policies. So heading over to the dashboard, policies under the system management section. Here, I'm going to be adding a new policy. Once again, you don't need to have any APIs here, but you can just pick any one of these APIs as a required field, but honestly, it does not matter which one you choose. So I'm just going to pick one. The key thing that you need to be aware of is that under policy partitioning, under the global limits and quota section, you need to uncheck enforce access rights. The thing that plans are going to be enabling is enforcing usage quota and enforcing rate limits, and that's what we've got here. So with that, I'm going to head on over to my configuration. Let's say I'm going to make a couple of changes, actually. Let's make a few changes here. Inside the rate, I'm going to put this as 10,000 over 30 seconds. And I'm going to go over to configuration and call this a premium plan. And I'm going to set the expiration to never. And I'm going to create my policy. Now, heading back over to the Tyk portal, I'm going to head on over to my provider, which you should have already have connected with the dashboard that I just showcased. And I'm going to hit synchronize. I already have one plan. Once the synchronization goes through, I should have a second plan, and I can head on over to the plans, and I can see freemium plan was already there. I now have a premium plan available with 10,000 calls over 30 seconds there. So now, just having a closer look, you can create a name for when you publish this particular plan to the catalog, which we'll be covering in the next video. You can associate this with jot scopes if you would like. You've got some information that is inherited or imported from the dashboard itself, the policy that you created, and then you can select which catalog you might want to publish this plan to. Once again, we'll be tackling catalogs in the next video, so we'll go over those details shortly. And then finally, you can have auto-approve access request as well, which once again, once we start looking at publishing and how API consumers are going to be requesting access to this will make a lot more sense, because this is essentially enabling users to just get access directly as opposed to waiting for approval. So that's about it. That is how simple it is for you to create plans on using the Tyk dashboard and importing them to the Tyk developer portal. So hope this was useful. If you want to find out more information, do head on over to the Tyk documentation. And until next time, cheers and take care.